if you just so happen to drop your iPod Touch or iPhone into the water. Now, this one is brand new. I just got it. I took off some of my old videos because I don't want to get in trouble for it. Now, I'm not saying you should, because it's wrong. It's wrong for Apple. But if you want to, and you want to take the risk and chance, in the back of your headphone jack of either your Apple iPod Touch or your iPhone, there is a small little patch. It's called a water sensor, and what it does is it turns red as soon as your iPod touches water. So what you want to do, if you want, I'm not suggesting it, get a small piece of tissue paper and shove it down there with your headphone jack. So what you're going to do is get a small piece of paper, very small, and you're going to want to, let me get my box out. You are going to want to grab the headphone piece, and hopefully I can show you here. Let me see if I can stand up my cell phone. You're going to want to grab that piece of paper. You're going to place it over wherever your headphone jack is, but you also don't want the piece to be that big. You want it to be sort of small enough to fit in there, about that big. You want to get that piece, and you are going to put it inside the headphone jack. You want to cover up that red sensor, and you want to make it white again. Now, another thing you have to prevent is covering up the gold tips. Do not cover up the gold tips, because then it'll look like you were messing with it, and they're going to reject your iPod. So, I'm not saying you should, but you can cover up that red sensor. That's all the geniuses at the Genius Bar will do. They will get the little flashlight, look inside, and see if it's red. If it's red, they're going to reject you. But if it's white, all you got to tell them is, hey, it broke. That's it. That's all you need to tell them. They're going to replace it, and guess what? Good to go. You're going to have a new iPod. So, hopefully this is helpful. I'm not saying you should do it, but you can. Can't say you should, because that'd be wrong on my part. I'd probably get in trouble on YouTube. But you can. Okay? That's the only way they can tell that if it has water damage. So, hopefully I'll be able to post up a video later on showing an update. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask or email me at 619-279-17